It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, brought to you by Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for starting out your Wednesday with me here. It is the holiday week, a short one, and it's already July 2nd in the Ozarks. I know I've been hearing some fireworks already, so folks are out celebrating. Thankfully, we don't have a dry ground to deal with this year, but we have the opposite problem. In a few places, we've had some issues with flooding, and I think today will be a dry day in the forecast, so you can look forward to that. Numbers, in fact, today still really pretty pleasant for an early July day. We've got numbers starting out in the upper 60s this morning. If you want to beat the heat, get out early today because full sunshine is going to allow temperatures to warm up in a hurry as we head through the afternoon. Still, this is some relief from the heat with lower relative humidity values than what we'll experience as we head closer to the holiday. Mild today, high temperature. I have 87 degrees for that forecasted high temp in Springfield. It is going to be a beautiful day with calm winds. I don't have much of a breeze at all in the forecast today. And with mostly sunny skies, you're going to want to make sure to bring some sun protection with you, no matter what you're doing if you're outdoors. We will see dry conditions through the course of the day today. There's like a 10% chance for a little pop-up shower. I really think the better rain chances in this forecast hold off until the second half of the work week. We are likely going to see rain chances ramp up as we get closer to the holiday weekend. With that comes heat and humidity that is going to be on the rise as well. Isolated rain and storm chances in the forecast today, lasting through Friday, through Saturday, through Sunday, and maybe even through Monday of next week. I do have isolated storm chances in the forecast, but I don't want you to cancel any plans outdoors just yet. Have a backup plan. That's my message to you as you prepare for the long weekend. The greatest chance for some rainfall and maybe some widespread rainfall appears like it's going to come on Sunday and Monday of the weekend. I am expecting, though, that even then it's about a 40% chance for some showers with a frontal boundary passing through the region. We will also see high heat and high humidity return. Heat index values easily back up to near the triple digits by the 4th of July. So the heat turns on again. That is my message to you. We have this upper level ridge that's going to be building into the forecast as we head closer to the Independence Day weekend. It brings heat and humidity back into the area, and it means heat index values will range anywhere from 90 to 100. I do expect that we see some higher heat index values down near the Branson area and much of northern Arkansas. So if you have weekend plans to head to Table Rock Lake, if you're going to Bull Shoals, going to be out floating on any of our rivers or streams, just make sure you are using caution if you're going to be out in the heat. While this is not extreme heat for early July, people will be more vulnerable to heat impacts because of increased outdoor activity. So heads up to you, a little heat warning for you for the weekend. High temperatures today, I told you 87 degrees in Springfield. Bit warmer tomorrow. We've got highs that climb back up into the low 90s. I do expect 90s out there for the 4th of July too. About a 25% chance for rain and storms on the 4th itself. So you may need to alter your firework viewing schedules depending on where those rain and storms decide to show up. Right now, I think it looks like a scattered opportunity for all of the Ozarks. Again, about a 25% chance for rain and storms on the 4th of July. By Saturday, we'll still see highs in the low 90s, feeling more like 100. We hold on to that opportunity for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Around the country, what's making headlines? It's a slight risk of excessive rain for parts of the southern mid-Atlantic today. We also see showers and thunderstorms for the East Coast and strong storms for the Great Lakes and upper Mississippi Valley. That is what is in the forecast across the country that you may see some national news headlines on. All right, it's time for the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister trivia question for the day. A lot of folks across the Ozarks reporting tree limbs splitting open from the inside. And that was my quiz question for you yesterday. What is the most likely cause of tree limbs splitting open from the inside? Do you think that is due to A, high winds, B, lightning, C, a tornado, or D, torrential rain? The key word here in the question is what is the most likely cause? And if you chose B, lightning, you are correct. Most likely, lightning caused those tree limbs to burst from the inside out. When lightning hits, the heat, it turns sap into steam. So it basically explodes a tree limb from the inside. If this happens, or if it happened, and you saw this on Sunday, you would see charring or cracks bursting outward from the tree limb. Another possibility, yes, is of course strong winds, microburst winds. Oftentimes, crazy wind gusts can snap weak branches, especially if any have an iffy structure like a V-shaped fork or something. Then microburst winds could certainly contribute to the tree limbs splitting open. But the most likely cause is lightning. So look for damage around the tree if you don't see it already. Now you know. Congrats if B was your guess. All right, here's the quiz question that I have for you for tomorrow. What is the average temperature of a lightning bolt? I just told you they could turn the sap into steam. How hot do you think that is? Do you think it's A, 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit, B, 30,000 degrees Fahrenheit, C, 54,000 degrees Fahrenheit, or D, 100,000 degrees Fahrenheit? You can let me know your guess. That's at aroundtheozarks.com. Thank you so much for starting out your day with me. Beat the heat today. 87 degrees, full sunshine, and a calm wind. It's going to be a great summer day in the Ozarks. Thanks to our sponsors, Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet.